So something I've been thinking about lately a lot is that when working with people with any form of trauma, that those people are quite highly likely to have a preconceived idea of who you are. And then regardless of how good your intentions are, regardless of how kind you think you're being or supportive, if you haven't built a strong enough relationship to gain the trust and actually understand what that person needs, and you haven't clearly articulated or communicated your intentions, then you're always going to be a reverberation of who they think you represent. So what do I mean by that? Well, if a person's had a traumatic experience with a certain demographic of person, regardless of what that is, and that person exhibited certain traits, whether it was yelling, word choice, the way they positioned their body, maybe physically things they did, and you match that demographic on a surface level, then if you haven't fostered that strong relationship, if you haven't listened, if you haven't communicated properly, then there's a fair chance that you're representing that abuser or that person who caused that traumatic event. Doesn't mean you're the same as that person, doesn't mean you're going to repeat those actions of that person, but in the eyes of the traumatized person, at a surface level, you very well could be, and that's severely triggering.